there's a Giant of Maryland, and they had to call it something else in Pennsylvania because there's a Giant Eagle brand, and of course they sued. It's too close to our name. Yeah, whatever. Basically, they were trying to liquidate, and basically there's two stores within the one organization, one for Pennsylvania, and they couldn't share anything with any other chains. So it's basically a separate set of stores. So coupons, distributions all had to be set up separately. Real weird. If you have a butcher near you, that would be cool. What's that? Oh.
She means Springfield Butcher. You know who they are.
Yes, okay. Peek at their oh, that one. Well, that would be good. I think they'll be much higher, but they have better quality stuff too. Processed local beef pork $4.50 a pound, but it's local. I would go for that. The time I spent up in Indiana, Pennsylvania, I should say, there was a place called Cunningham's that we found. Local meat market, sold local foods, and the prices were higher, but we go there because it was so good. Quality was excellent. Plus they had Hearst potato chips, which rocked. And that's the one thing. Even when we got a chain from up Pennsylvania, there's Wawa. They're like Pilot. They're sort of the 7-Eleven style stores, but they're a local brand. Started in Wawa, Pennsylvania. And they came down here, and that's where, in Pennsylvania, I used to get all my Hearst products. And when they came down here, it's like, oh, I can go get Hearst potato chips. And the best ones I like them all. But there's the Ripple cuts, which are basically waffle cut, or the Ripples. My comfort food, and we will do this one time on stream, is onion dip, but of course it can't be onion. But the French onion dip, I would do that. Give me a bag of potato chips. I don't care. It was bad for me. And yes, I enjoyed it. Oh, yeah. Well, if you get a chance. Because this is actually a good piece of meat. I'm surprised. Now, it says 1-inch pieces and placed in a large soup pot with 14 cups of water and 1 tablespoon of salt. I was also toying last week with starting to do some canning on the stream, just to have more on hand. Not that we're prepping or anything necessarily, but things will start fluctuating in availability. So, but I wanted to do these dishes, and we had enough to do for the stream, so we'll be doing that soon. Okay, tablespoon of salt. We're using kosher, so I will go heaping on this. And it's supposed to go in the container, not around it. There we go. All right. And the other thing we'll need for this is to take something to take the scum off. When you start boiling proteins like this, boiling